And welcome back, everybody, to This is Toast, your early morning broadcast of everything toast related. I am your host, JJButterbeans.com. I am also known as John, Hey Fucker, Idiot, um, and also known as a good boy to my parents. I'm sure they would say. This is Title Pending. The show where I say words. I'm good at words. I do good. I do words good, and I speak them into this microphone that I am borrowing without my roommate's permission. So I guess it's stealing. I guess I steal his microphone to say words and then put them on the internet for everyone else to hear. So far, no one is listening. Listen up, fuckers. It's Title Pending. It's a great show. Listen to it, share it, tell your friends about it, email your grandma and says, hey, this guy's swearing, you should listen to him, and then tell him what a bad idiot he is. I don't care. Gives me views. That's fine. Get it out there. No matter what. So, yeah, I'm going to be talking for a few minutes here, talking to you about about Jesus. No joke. Jesus is a super cool fella. A super baller priest, man. Priest after the order of Melchizedek, bruh. He be up in the sky, resurrected and shit. Fucking baller. I actually don't know how to talk about Jesus. That's like one thing that I gotta say. I'm a pretty shitty Christian for that. It's just that I don't know how to evangelize properly. Like you'll hear me and listen to me and they're like, oh damn, that kid's so awkward. And yes I am, by the way, you're not wrong. Sorry, drinking. Matches. Why is there a match here? Do they not know? Crazies. It's all pointed and shit. It looks like a spear. Like, if I was a mouse, this would be a perfect spear. It would probably be a magic spear. It's like, the black-tipped spear of the python. Anyways. Yeah, really bad at evangelizing. I trip over my words a lot and go off topic. So, yeah, not great at that. I need to work on it. Because I guess that's my ultimate calling as a human. I guess that's why I'm still alive. So yeah, not a lot has happened. Did nothing at work today. Gotta say, I come in for 12 hours and I don't do anything. It's the worst thing in the world. So, hopefully that changes. But I will not miss. I don't think I will miss working there. I think there will be things about it that I wish I had, like all the money, when I quit or when it's over. But it's good for the time. I can do it. But damn it, it's boring sometimes. It's really, really boring sometimes. So I don't know. Gotta work that out. I went and had my staples removed from when I hit my head on the plane. That was fun. It was really quick. I showed up. They're like, oh yeah, you're here. Type it in the computer. I go in the back in a couple of minutes. I didn't even have time to check my Pinterest before they were like, hey, you sir, we got our little scissor deal here. And they're like, and it's all done. Everyone talks about it being painless. I would not describe that as painless. The staples coming out felt like pinching. It was the pulling of the hair that was a nuisance. Because your hair gets all caught up in the staples after a week, and then then you're just pulling hair out at that point. I lost a few good men today, a few good hairs, to those vile scissors. But it was all good. It didn't take long. Like, my appointment was at 4. I walked in a couple minutes early, expecting to wait like everyone does at a doctor's office. but I was back there within like 5 minutes, and then had the staples out within 5. You know, so it was super easy, super simple. Yeah, definitely better than stitches. Gotta say, definitely better than stitches. What else happened? Not a lot else. Well, guys, since there's not a lot else to talk about, I guess I could end the podcast short. That'd be reasonable if I had nothing to say. But I don't know, we're only 5 minutes in. I feel committed at this point, so might as well talk about some hypotheticals. Let's talk about what bullshit the government is. That's something I hate. Do you guys hate the government too? I do. I mostly hate them because they take my shit. I don't like that at all. So, like, taxes, right? I guess, yeah, the Bible says, like, give the Caesar what is Caesar's, right? And basically just pay your taxes. Don't start no shit. But I firmly believe that if you drew a comparison, taxes are basically theft, right? Like, what happens when someone steals from you is, like, they're, like, point a gun in your face and, like, give me your shit or I'll blow your head off. The government basically says, give me, some of your money or I'm going to put you in jail. So, that's basically the same thing, I guess. Taxation is theft, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't like it at all. I also don't like subsidies. That doesn't make sense. Why would you pay a farmer to do nothing just to have farmers? Like, if we're already producing, like, enough food, why the fuck are we why do we have so much farmers? Like, sell your land, get rich off of it, sell it to a power company, and then they can do whatever. I don't know, put wind turbines up, which are bullshit. Wind turbines are the biggest, like, lie ever. Everyone's like, oh, it's green energy, it's great. But you gotta, like, realize that those things are so inefficient. It's so much better to burn coal and pollute the atmosphere. You make so much more money off of it. Like, I'm sure one day we'll have, like, a situation where we can, like, produce, like, clean, efficient energy, but the technology is just not there yet. So, all you hippies, keep funding those people. We need that. We need to take care of what God gave us, but for sure, it makes no fucking sense to subsidize any kind of market. Hold on. I just got this from my sister, and I'm going to read it to you because I have not read it. I've been staring at it for like 2 minutes, and I haven't read it. So here we go. It says, "Remember this," in a like a typewriter font. So I'm guessing this is like something about spies. It's got a question mark on it at the end, which I guess is yeah, actually, it's not fitting at all. That's very confusing. Remember this? And it says, "Dear optimists, pessimists, and realists, while you guys were busy arguing about the glass of water, I drank it. Sincerely, the opportunist." And it's like on fake notebook paper, posted on a wall. That's what the picture is. And I thought that was pretty funny. And it says, "Now look at this," also in typewriter font. Spies, definitely. There's no question mark. So here we go. "Dear optimists, dear opportunists, the glass was full of poison. Sincerely, the saddest." And that's pretty funny. But that's on real notebook paper on a wall. And then at the bottom it says, "You should probably think," in all caps, "before you act." Which I feel like is like an Aesop's fable of memes, really. It's pretty funny. Oh, and then she sent me another one. What does it say? "If you ever feel bad, just remember that this guy played grass in his school play." And holy fuck, yes he did. It is a man in a green onesie, laying in the fetal position on the edge of a stage. He does have a mask, and he is grass. That makes me feel better about myself. And she says, "Ha ha ha, indeed." am I going to say? Yeah, it's funny. Sorry, I multitask about as well as a computer. That is to say, not at all. It is true. Computers do not multitask. I hear it in your mind already. They simply have ADHD and they jump from one thing to the other. I know about computers. I once programmed a game. It didn't do much, but it was fun. I had a lot of fun. Now I'm just on Pinterest. I've got to stop wasting my time here. Anyways, yeah, government is bullshit. Don't listen to anything they say. Definitely pay your taxes unless you want to go to jail. But other than that, don't give them anything. Like if you want a survey, unless it's for like a private company, don't do that shit. Like seriously, like surveys are like they're like, hey, can we spy on you? You know, it's ridiculous. I'm looking at my drink now, and I see that I have a spittle in my cup. So, I'm gonna drink it. Ooh, whiskey and Sprite. Not a great combination. Just trying things out. I always say, you don't know until you've tried it. And now I know. Not great. Don't do it. I can tell you, but you have to try it now. Because you don't know until you've tried it. Even if I say it's nasty, definitely try it. You gotta try it. Live by the rules. Live by the rules. Yeah. I also smoked my pipe today. It's very, very nice. For someone like me, I worry a lot about what other people think about me, you know, and shit. So yeah. Nicotine definitely helps to calm me down, especially after a long day of just bullshit. Just lots and lots of bullshit. So yeah, makes me happy. Music does too. I like music. I guess I'm turning into like this weird like cowboy person where I'm working all the time and I like smoking, drinking, and music. That's about it. Oh, I like art too. I draw shit. And it's not good. It's not good shit, but it makes me happy. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something and my life isn't a total waste. So, I mean, that's always a good feeling to have. If you find something that makes you feel like less of a piece of shit, then do that thing more often. That's what my nanny always said. Yep. So I get a call from my roommate today, and he's like, "Hey, do we have matches?" And first of all, I'm the one who burns shit down. I'm not sure why he needs matches, but I have lighters hidden all over the house. Fun fact, did you know lighters were invented before matches? I know it's crazy. It seems like matches are the more prehistoric of the two fire starting devices, but it's actually true. Lighters came first. Which makes sense, because I don't think we knew about magnesium for a long, long time. We mostly just knew about gases that blew up, mostly from mining. Yeah, good times. Good times. Have you ever wondered what a mermaid ferret would look like? Like if there was a whole like range of mermaid creatures, right? And like our world was paralleled underneath the water. Or what if like they're the original like people and we're the copies, and then like they're sending people up in disguise, like they go to their witch doctors and get legs, and then they're going up and being like, "What are these fuckers doing with these like these strong noodles, these stiff noodles, and they're walking around on them? Like what the fuck? They don't even swim? Where are their seashells? They're all garbed in this like this this netting. It's ridiculous. This very fine netting." So yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, mermaids are probably out to kill us. Like, let's be honest. If, like, aliens attack, that isn't our biggest problem. Aliens attack, I think we got that covered. Mermaids attack? What the fuck, dude? Everyone would be so freaked out. Like, no one talks about how, like, crazy mermaids are. Like, they're half fish. And fish breathe water. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense. It's weird. It's probably witchcraft. Yeah. And, like, they're half of those. Half of them is a fish. Mermaids are weird, man. So are deer. Deer are like horses, but more skittish. They're like a dog horse. But it doesn't make sense because they got the spiky things on their heads. I want to be a deer for a day. Deer for a day would be really fun. I get to run around naked through the woods. No one's going to talk shit. I had some big-ass antlers to show off to all the hot babes. And I could eat grass. I think that would be a pretty successful day. I wouldn't want to do it for more than one day because then you get shot. But, yeah. Yeah, definitely want to be... I would like to be about pretty much any wild animal for a day. I'm pretty sure. Especially like birds, maybe a week. I could be a bird for a week. I think that would be pretty cool. Just spend a week just flying around, doing crazy shit. Shitting on people. Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. I would definitely drop a load on some old lady. That would be pretty fun. Yeah. What the fuck is up with carpet? Like, who thought of that? Like, I guess we have grass, which is sort of similar, right? They're like, what if we had grass in our house, right? But it was not made of grass, but it was made of, animal hides. Which I guess is probably where it came from. They're like, someone had a bearskin rug, and they're like, what if this, but bigger? I feel like a lot of things are like that. Like, what if this, but bigger? Like, someone's first boat, like, what if this, but bigger, and put planes on it? And they're like, whoa, what are planes? And he's like, yeah, man, it's great. And he tokes his blunt. So yeah, not a lot has happened at all, but I'm glad to catch up with you guys. Please leave topics that I can rant about. Good topics, bad topics, things you hate, things I hate. If I hate the same things, I'll probably talk about it because I like talking about stuff I hate. Neighbors are the worst. Neighbors suck dick, man. But anyways, we'll get into that another time. It's about time to wrap it up. Anyways, this has been Toasty Toast. I am LL Cool J. I am not. That's a lie. My name's John. I make this podcast that you just listened to. So thank you for listening, and I will see you again next time. Well, I won't see you. I might hear you. I'm not gonna hear you. I don't even read the comments. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, tell me shit to talk about. Because this was a bad episode. It was a really bad episode. Badder than the bad ones. So, yeah. Running out of topics. Tell me what to do. We'll get into it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. And have a marvelous day.